Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel Cyrus Creations, and I trust God you all are doing great. Today I'm here with another sewing project. As you can see, we have this gorgeous prom dress in front of us, and today I am going to teach you how to reduce the size of the bust. Means we are decreasing the size of the fitting. Okay, so simple word, we are taking in from the fitting lines. This video is very important if you are a beginner or you want to learn tips and techniques related with the sewing. Before heading to the project, if you're new to my channel, just go ahead and subscribe. You're gonna learn here sewing, cooking and DIY projects. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it a lot. So let's go ahead and start out to the project. So here is our working project today. As you can see, this dress is a big flow dress. Well, I first of all gonna get rid of this horsehair braid hemming, and I will do cutting and stitching, and I guess after that will help us to have a more lightening fabric. In that way we can easily heading up to our actual project, which is the taking in from sides. As you can see, I already have a pin up from both sides, so I know how much taking inside I have need. I already have adjust my top straps as well, because if I show you, so the back is little messy. You see how with the pins I have stabilized my those straps, because these straps go straight with also the loops for for fitting. So that's why I had to had a pin up on the back, otherwise we couldn't had a steadiness on the shoulder area. Okay, so if you have that kind of dress, that's how you have to do first before you are taking your measurements and all that stuff. So let me go cut my fabric and do my hemming, and then I will show you the rest of the project. Stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, here's our dress is done after hemming. So once you are done with the hemming part, now that will be more easy to do our fitting part. Okay, so as you can see, I already have a use of pins on both sides. If I move a little bit on my mannequin, and the first thing which we are going to do, as you can see, I already have a little bit open from side. So if you notice, the backing lining is light purple, that's our front fabric, but inside we have a white lining. So that's mean this fabric have a 3 layers. So simple step which I'm going to do, I am going to seam rip 2 inches on both sides where I have my pin. I will open this and on other side as well, both sides, and then we will flip our fabric inside out to make sure where all the stitches are and how much we have taken in. We will mark our fabric and stitch, and I will show you. Okay, as you can see, we have opened one side. That's like almost like a 3 inches. Okay, so that's a 1 full inch, 1 full inch, and the center is a 1 full inch. I gonna do the same thing on other side as well, and once we have opened our both sides, then we will flip our fabric, and the technique is same which I already have shown in my previous videos. We're just gonna mark our the fitting line from bottom to the waistline to, we are going taking more in till we reach to our armhole side. Okay, so let's go ahead and open our other side, and then I will show you next process. Okay, so if you noticed here, I have removed my pins and I have marked my fabric. These 2 dots are where we're gonna close up our taking in fitting. And not only on my lining, I also have make dot on my actual fabric of back, because we wanted to have exactly same measurements to taking in from the lining and exactly same measurements taking in from the front fabric. That's how we're gonna connected those dots and do top stitch on here to closing up our armhole as well. Okay, so that was the tip I wanted to show you. You have to take exactly measurements from the lining and from the actual fabric and connect it dot to dot. Okay, so now next part we're gonna flip our fabrics and start sewing. So put your fingers on the area you have open, and then you can feel where is your opening. And here is our fabric separated from all the linings. Okay, and we're just going to flipping this inside out, and now you can see what's going on here. Okay, and this is boning, which we probably gonna remove it, but first we're gonna stitch it. So in that way our all the layers stay on their areas. Okay, go ahead and just pin up on top of those dots we have marked. We are going to do exactly same thing on our other side as well. So once we have a pins, then that will be easy to marking up the fabric, you know, because we know, because it's a big flow fabric, it's a lot of everywhere. So once you have a pin up, you know this fabric is not going go anywhere. Now let's mark the fabric. For this fabric, I'm using this ballpoint needles, which gonna help me out to not to have a hard time with this fabric. So let's go ahead and do stitching. And as you can see how nicely the fitting part is done from front and back as well, and we also have our hanger loops also added. The next step which I have needed to done just to remove the bra cups inside of this dress, and also we're gonna remove the cup structure with the bonding also. So that will, because that's a requirement of my client, but if your client still want to have a cup, you just have to remove them and cut the size and put back, and you can just remove the full bonding. So your, the front part should be adjustable wherever you want to move your dress. But our fitting part is done. That was a main the video of today, so I hope you have liked it. Thank you so much for watching our 2 days sewing project. As you can see, we have created this adorable, beautifully taking in from this dress. If you really get inspired by our 2 day sewing project, please give this video a big thumbs up. I will also putting more videos related with the dress, as I already teach in my couple videos how to do the prom wedding dresses alterations. And the next video will be also very interesting. We are going to remove the bra cups from this dress. So if you are interested to watch that video, keep following Cyrus Creations. Feel free to share with your family and friends so many people can learn about sewing, cooking and DIY projects. I love you all. Be safe wherever you are and have a lovely, fabulous day. Bye bye.